Hey YouTube world, this is your boy Ghetto Bandit, aka Ghetto Bandit Records, or GB Records, or GB Recordings. I go by different names. Just forget about all that. Yeah, this is for all of those up and coming engineers that's just now starting to get into this music thing. Yeah, microphones, setups, etc., etc. Microphones to stay clearly away from, microphones to pick up and buy, equipment to pick up and buy, XLR cables to buy, quarter-inch cables to buy, etc., etc. Alright, number one, you're just getting into this music thing, you're getting your feet wet, and you want to try out different things. The best route to go for beginners is the Satellite 2 Scarlett, which is the Satellite 2 Scarlett. It's the Focusrite Scarlett Satellite 2. I believe that's the name of it. I'm not Focusrite. They got two versions of it. They got one that come with the microphone, and they got the one that don't come with the microphone. The one that comes with the microphone is the one that come with the headphones, the microphone, and I believe and a pop filter too, I think. I'm not too sure. And a stand. I'm not too sure. If you get it on eBay, you might get it as a bundle. That's your best way to go. Amazon like to mark up the prices on things, so get it on eBay. You'll find a great deal on it. Microphones, your first microphone, the one that comes with it is great, but you want a good microphone. I suggest you to start out with a Blue Spark microphone or a AKG Perception 220 microphone. A AKG Perception 220 microphone, it has its perks with it. You're going to come across some clients that's a little loud, that like to yell in the mic. You gotta have to tell them to step a little further back away from the mic. Turn the mic gain to halfway. Don't turn it all the way up. Turn it to halfway, or turn it semi to the right, like halfway to the right. The reason why I'm telling you, the right, halfway to the left. I apologize. The halfway to the left. The reason why I'm telling you this because what AKG microphones, they have a tendency to blow out once you get a little loud in them. It sounds distorted, and you will hear it in the mix, and there's no way of getting that out of it once you start, recording. And the same thing goes with the Blue Spark microphone. That microphone is a good microphone. Is a $250 microphone, I believe. Both of them in the same price range. I think the Blue Spark microphone is a little bit cheaper than the AKG Perception 220. And the microphone to stay clearly away from, if you're not a professional in this mixing thing, is a Neumann TLM 102 microphone or a Neumann TLM 103 microphone. Those two microphones are very bassy in the low end. And if you about to start a podcast, or you're doing like voiceovers for YouTube, that's the best way to go. You're going to spend a little money. It's going to be like $600 to $700, give or take, for that microphone. It's a small microphone. I have one. I don't have one here to show you because I'm outside right now. And I tried to record this video yesterday, but I clearly couldn't because there was so much noise going on everywhere I went, so I couldn't do it. And it's raining out here, as you can see. So, yeah, a Neumann microphone is very low and heavy. It's so bassy. Like, if you get a person that have a baritone style of vocals, that mic is not going to be good for them. It's going to be It's going to be bassy in the low end. It's going to be bassy in the mids, and it's going to most definitely be bassy in the high end. And you don't want nothing like that when you're dealing with vocal recording, because they're going to come back and wrap the cord around your neck. Word, for messing up their music, messing up their vocals. It took me a long time to understand that when I was mixing, and that was my first professional microphone, is that it wasn't that microphone. It wasn't me, I'm sorry. It wasn't me that was causing these issues. It took me a long time to figure that out because everybody on YouTube gonna tell you, oh, the Neumann microphone is the best, it's the greatest, it's the first cheapest high-end microphone before you start getting into the big cardio microphones and all that.
And yeah. Is the cab place over here?
No.
You no cab joint?
No. Sorry about that, you guys. And I can't even edit that out. And another thing is that, dang, this guy just totally threw me off when he did that. Anyway, the Neumann microphone is very good for like podcasters because it's good on that low end. It gives you that bassy. If you're doing like a internet radio show, it's perfect for that because it have that boomy, bassy, low end style of, you know, broadcasting with, you know. I don't know the word for that, but you know, it's good on that spectrum. I'm still trying to test out new microphones. I heard that the GHETTO microphone is pretty good, and I'm thinking about getting it, but I don't want to get no more $200 microphones because I'm in the more halfway point of my mixing, so I need something more professional because I already know what to do now and how to mix now, so I don't need no more $200 microphones. Anything that I get next is going to be $1,000 and above because I want to get that high-end quality, not that low-end too bassy, because I was having a lot of issues with mixing down people's vocals. And I'm thinking that it was my mixing skills. Come to find out, my mixing skills didn't have nothing to do with this. It was the microphone itself. The microphone is not pretty much built for that. Built for vocal recording when it comes down to making music. It's only good for like doing podcasts, radio shows, and stuff like that. Or voiceovers or overdubs. But it's not good on, you know, trying to record a song with because it's too bassy. And then you're going to be finding yourself trying to take out too much of the low end. It's gonna sound too muddy. It's gonna sound too cruddy. It's just gonna be too much. I know some people